I've been sober 21 years. When I look back on my days of drinking and partying and trying to hold down a job and all of the energy that took and all of the wear and tear that it left on my soul, I realized what an exhaustive effort that was. As it became apparent to me that it was getting unmanageable, I began to really feel an emptiness and a darkness. So in that dark moment where I realized that it wasn't my life to take, I picked up the phone and I called a friend and I said, "Take me to Hoag." I knew Hoag was the place to go. I had a friend who had previously checked himself into Hoag and got some quality care. He had a spark in his step and a glint in his eye, and I knew life was better for him. The care at Hoag was what I would call a hybrid model. It involved a multifaceted approach right from the get-go. There was a medical situation, there were physical components to it. I was in an emotional breakdown, and absolutely, as I began to get established within the first few days, there was a huge spiritual component. But all of these components were tied together. At every encounter with staff, it seemed there was this underlying sense of understanding. There was an empathy that came through everyone's eyes that I encountered. I felt I could trust them. I learned very, very early on that one of the most critical parts of recovery was having a sponsor. It takes help to do that. I couldn't do it on my own. I needed the help of someone who's done it before to walk through that with me. I think when you go through Hoag, you have an experience that really ties you to the staff, the curriculum. There's something magical that happens here that makes you want to continue to come back, to see other people experience it. My family was fractured over my disease. I had horrible relationships at all levels, and I was able to restore them through the process of the steps. But in years and years and years that have followed now in sobriety, my relationship with my family is wonderful, and I have opportunities to really provide good love and be a loving member of that family. Recovery has reintroduced me to myself. I've finally gone through this process and learned so much that I'm coming to meet myself for the first time and really know who I am and really be confident in the life that I've been given.